Blessed evening.
Welcome to the... Go ahead.
And welcome to episode 106 of Podcast But Outside. This is the introduction.
Cole's wearing a nice tie.
Thank you for telling that.
Yes. This is a great episode. We recorded it at the bathroom. We found a public restroom, and we went there and we talked to strangers, which is actually our show. Speaking of shows, we have a bunch of live stuff to announce. It's so exciting. First of all, we have our show in San Francisco on Tuesday. The show on Tuesday, June 8th has like 6 tickets left. So if you want to go to that, go to podcastbutoutside.com and buy that. And then we're also announcing a live show. Come on, be happier actually. We're also announcing a live show in Los Angeles at Dynasty Typewriter, which was the location of our first ever live show on Friday, July 9th at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I just want to thank all you guys for cheering me up.
Yeah, so that's going to be a great show. Those tickets will sell out fast. So go to podcastbutoutside.com/live for those, or go to the Dynasty Typewriter website to get those tickets. It's going to be fun. We're going to be us, some friends, some strangers.
We are going to be us.
We are going to be us. Also, some live shows from my own dang self.
Yuck.
Monday, San Francisco, June 7th. There's still like 20 tickets, maybe 15 tickets left. 8 p.m. It's after our live show. It's going to be me doing stand-up with some friends. It's going to be great. Come to that if you're around.
Yeah, you can catch me in the back alley of the show smelling real bad.
Yeah, and then also I just announced that I'm coming to New York City on Tuesday, June 29th at Union Hall. I'm doing 2 shows, 7 and 10, I think, or 7:30 and 10, something like that. It's me, it's Joe Pera, it's
Hi.
Please Don't Destroy.
Hello.
If you don't know those guys, Ben Marshall and Martin Hegelworth.
Very funny boys.
They're very funny boys. They make great sketches on Twitter. I'm sure you've seen them over the past year.
And TikTok.
And they're going to be doing live sketches on the show. My friends Max and Nikki, my friend Brittany Carney, and then I think they're all confirmed, I think, for both shows. Maybe the lineup will be slightly different, but those are going to be great shows. The first one is already basically sold out. The second show has a little bit left, so go to andrewmichon.com for tickets there, or unionhallny.com for tickets there. A quick word of warning about this episode is that
There's a lot of sounds that are coming from our guests because they are right by the bathroom, and they're the sounds of flatulence.
Yeah, there are some fart sounds on the video version of the show. We edited those out for the audio version, but we just want to let you guys know that we don't think it's funny. It's not funny. It's not to be laughed at. It's just that some people were flatulating and the sounds are caught by our mics.
You shouldn't laugh. It's kind of immature. And if you do hear something and you don't laugh, please comment that you didn't laugh. Just so we know who like the mature people of
just
our
comment,
audience
I didn't laugh at the farting. That's a good thing to write.
Yeah.
And to let everyone knows that
And maybe include the timestamp.
Yeah, say, I didn't laugh at this fart and neither should you.
Yeah, that'd be great. So if you comment that, real good Patreon this week.
It's true. These 2 girls came by and chatted with us at the end of the episode for like 40 minutes. They were super interesting. It got kind of philosophical and talked about life and the meaning of things. And it's one of our best Patreon episodes ever. So support us on Patreon for that and more.
Yeah, new every week.
New every week.
The music this week is by
Kamil Henri, or Kamil, K-A-M-I-L. You tell me, I don't know.
I think it's Kamil.
Kamil Henri. It's a great song. It uses our voices, which is actually one of the best sounds scientifically in the world. So thank you, Kamil, for making it. And good luck in the desert.
Enjoy episode.
Enjoy the episode. It's great.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Podcast But Outside.
Podcast But Outside. Podcast But Outside.
Oh my gosh.
But Outside.
Wow, very enticing.
But Outside.
Keep doing the intro.
Continue the intro. So, all right, well.
Hello.
And welcome to Podcast But Outside. We are recording this in front of a public restroom.
Woo.
And I think our intern is using the restroom right now. And he should be exiting the restroom soon. Hopefully.
Maybe he might wash his hands, I'm not sure.
Oh, is he going to do that?
I don't think
I didn't
so.
think he did that. Oh, there he is. Hey, welcome to the show. My name is Andrew Michon.
My name is Missy Pissy Cochran.
And if you, there's a B. If you've never,
Ugh.
get out of here. Ugh, yikes.
Stinks.
If you've never heard or watched the show before, the point of the show is for Missy and I to set up a table.
Missy Pissy Cochran.
And I to set up a table on the sidewalk and interview strangers. Anyone who is walking or strolling by is eligible to sit down, talk to us, and be immortalized as a guest on Podcast But Outside.
That's right.
We have a sign on our table.
It says, "Hi, be a guest on our podcast. We will pay you $1.
Smiley face. We're the only ethical podcast, the only podcast that pays its guests. And like I said, we are set up here in front of a public restroom in Griffith Park.
So sorry.
Named after Johnny Park.
Hey, that's true.
Yes. And hey guys, here's the goal. The goal is to talk to someone who's full of piss and shit, and then they sit down and talk to us, and then they use the restroom.
And then we talk to them and see if they're different.
Yeah, because everyone has been doing this for a long time, but no one's done a study on if it's different after.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe they're happier. Maybe they're meaner. Maybe they are mourning the loss of their piss and shit.
It's just that everyone's been doing this piss and shit stuff for so long.
I know sometimes when I have a real big piss or shit, I get a little bit sad.
Right?
And I miss it.
He misses
and
it.
I want it back inside of me. It's like I lost a part of me.
Right. And so we're just hoping to get that perspective from the folks that we talk to after they've used the dirty porcelain. Get out of here, B. Ew.
It's not going to hurt you. Ugh, it does stink, though.
Oh,
that piece stinks.
That piece smells so bad. Ew. Oh, here's some hikers. There's a hike really close by, and the hike is known for filling your guts up with piss and shit. So after they come down from the hike, they're going to be bursting at the seams.
Yeah.
Hey, how are ya? You want to talk to us? How was the hike?
Want to talk to us?
Oh, you want to say hi?
Come talk to us.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Glad the hike was good.
You're
okay,
in a
next time.
hurry.
Yeah, we're here
Okay.
every day. Those people look full of piss and shit. Right?
Yeah.
Like, their clothes aren't fitting right because their bodies are just full of piss and shit.
Yeah. One time I went clothes shopping.
Uh-huh.
It was just all wrong. I got all the wrong clothes because I didn't
you were
empty
full.
myself.
Well, because you were basically shopping for 3.
Yeah.
Which is Cole's piss, and Cole's shit.
Yeah. Ooh, hawk alert. Wow.
Hawk alert! Right
That's
there.
a crow.
No, it's a hawk.
That's a crow.
That's a big time hawk.
Is it?
My friend is a hawk. Okay. Is that okay?
Yes. Your friend is a hawk collector? No, he what does he do? He does the arm thing and that lands?
My friend is a falconer. So
Falconer.
he as a job, he trains and raises and deploys hawks to do his bidding.
Is a hawk a falcon?
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
How's it going? Falconers train hawks. It's the nomenclature is a little bit weird. He basically has hawks, and he gets hired by businesses. So, for example, let's say you're a movie studio and you have a big infestation of pigeons or maybe even rodents or something, and glorified pest control is how he would describe it. Oh my God, he's going in the bathroom. He's bursting. No, don't follow him, Cam. Cam pointed like, do I want him to follow him?
Like a bloodhound on his way to
the slaughter. So basically, if you like, for example, he got hired by a city in Central California, like near Bakersfield, where our filmer Megan lives. Basically, like there were like a bunch of pigeons that were like ruining downtown, just like actually pissing and shitting everywhere. What they do is they don't necessarily go and kill the pigeons. What they do is he brings the hawk there like multiple days a week for months, so the pigeons just think this is not a safe place to be anymore.
Oh.
And then he can eventually leave because the pigeons think, oh, I can't be here anymore.
Oh.
It's just basically training them like this isn't a good place to come.
Oh shit, I think I got trained accidentally.
From how?
Because I was like living my best life in like this really cool house.
Okay.
And this hawk kept coming by. I was like, I don't feel safe here.
And then you had to move.
I had to move. I just moved, yeah.
So honestly, I can ask him when he comes on the show. I think maybe he might have been hired to do that.
But that was also around the same time where you were like begging me to move into like your property.
I don't remember that.
Because you wanted like to keep like a tighter leash on me.
I really don't remember that. Hey, how are ya? Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Nice.
Full of piss.
Right. Yeah, she's just bursting. Guy's got a
sledgehammer?
A sledgehammer? In like gear?
What's he knocking down?
What's he knocking down? What are you knocking down?
I don't like that. A guy with a huge sledgehammer walking into the woods alone?
With tons of gear? What's he knocking down? Oh, actually, just for the listeners and watchers, so the last episode you've seen is us at the, we can put on masks!
Garage sale.
Come over! No? Okay. Yeah, come over. Yeah, it's all good. There's some friends from our garage sale who are going to come by. We can maybe put on masks if they want us to.
Well, I wouldn't say they're our friends.
What? Hey, how are you? Come sit down. Say hi.
Love the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you were so hesitant to sit down, though.
Yeah, well, we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to. You can walk away.
Do either of you have to use the bathroom by any chance?
No.
Okay,
because there's one right behind us.
We're trying to get opinions on the bathroom.
Yeah.
On the bathroom.
Yeah, we're just trying to understand like how
you
it
can
works.
put the headphones on, you can hear us better.
You're the first guest. You're the first guest. Hey, what are your names?
I'm Olivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Samantha.
Samantha, how are you guys?
Solid.
Good.
Really?
Solid.
Just did a hike?
Yeah, we did.
So a nice sister hike.
Oh, your sisters?
Yeah.
Or was it called the sister hike?
No,
No,
your
no,
sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. We are sisters and we're on a hike.
Do you guys live around here?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you visiting?
I live in Glendale. She lives in Washington, D.C.
Oh,
Yeah.
how's the visit going?
Pretty good. I got here yesterday. We did some nice margs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Is this your first visit in a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last time I was here, it was October of last year. And then, yeah.
No, it was October of 2019.
Yeah. Isn't
That's
that
not
last year?
This is 2021.
Oh my God.
So is your relationship just really tense all the time?
What? No, this is not tense. Oh, have you seen tense? You haven't seen tense.
Can we see tents?
The only thing I've seen is Mad Men. The show. That's the only thing I've seen. They
That's
said
the
I've
only
seen
thing you've
tense.
ever seen.
That's the only thing I've seen. That's all I'm saying. Wait, so what was your dynamic growing up?
Oh my God.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty.
Really? What happened?
We have
some
some good
stories.
Let's hear it.
Oh God, I hate this. Are you thinking of the story I'm thinking of?
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't want to talk about that story.
No,
I
no,
hate that.
we
story.
Really?
can't talk about that
No, we
story.
can't talk about
Oh.
that
Do
story.
you have a story you can talk about?
I feel like there was a lot of like times that we both wanted to throttle each other.
Absolutely.
A lot.
Interesting. Full throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wait, who's older? You're older?
I am.
Yeah, I could tell.
yeah. But
Not in a main way. Just you
No,
seem
no,
like
no, no.
slightly more dominant over her.
No, I feel like that's not.
It's not the case. That's the vibe that I'm getting.
I feel like your
Really?
personality. I mean, I feel like we both have strong personalities, but I feel
Yeah.
like yours has always been a little bit more stronger than mine.
Interesting.
I could,
Well, you're a fire sign too, so.
Yeah, but you were the one who like made the call to come over here.
Right. That's true. Actually, you crossed the street.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's an interesting observation.
Mhm.
It is.
Very.
You were both
perceptive.
hesitant.
Yeah, definitely.
But hey, thanks for taking a chance.
Yeah.
I'm just so curious what this bad story
I
is.
know.
No, I
Did you
feel
guys
bad.
accidentally kill your parents or something?
I mean,
Oh, it's on that level.
no, it's not on that level, but it is involving like,
Death?
Something that could be a murder weapon, but it's
something.
not
yes,
a murder
exactly.
weapon.
That's a good point.
Oh
That's
my
a good
Sledgehammer?
point.
Yeah.
No, it's not a sledgehammer.
Oh,
I don't
'cause-
think you're gonna guess it. I don't think you're gonna
Yeah.
guess it.
Hacksaw?
No.
No. Two more guesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have one? Oh, candlestick? No, so that's not a guess. That's not a guess. That's not a guess.
Frying pan.
No.
No. Okay.
but good one.
Hold
Close
on.
though. Close though. No?
Can
we get a hint?
Yes.
Is it is it a commonly used?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
you could give the
Which
hint.
I don't know if I'd consider it commonly used.
No. Think sports.
Sports.
Oh, golf club.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna guess golf club earlier.
Mm.
And so one of you used a golf club in a way that was not so tight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
But to
getting closer to the story.
to be fair, we were on a golf course.
Okay.
So
Wait, is the story that you guys were just playing golf together?
No.
Because it's not so interesting.
worst story
I mean,
ever.
It is. This is probably like the lowest. Oh, leaf. This is probably at least like the lowest point that I've ever been to you as a sister.
Whoa.
Wait, at what age did this happen?
Too old.
Too old.
Recently.
No, not recently. Probably
no,
a good,
no.
15.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
It was probably like 10 years ago, but it's still it is
Wow.
still something that I am.
And was it a tough thing for you guys to get over?
No.
No?
I think it was
We're pretty tight now.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I had a lot of anger issues that
Mm.
I did too.
were not resolved and,
You know.
and didn't come out in very good ways.
Have you figured out your anger issues since then?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I think it was a lot of like weird depression stuff and rage, and then getting on the right, you know,
wow.
medication.
Wow.
and all
Oh,
that.
okay.
Okay. And then you as well? Similar?
Did I have rage as a
yeah,
child?
yeah. Or has your rage subsided, or what's going on?
I never really had a ton of rage as a
Okay.
child. I was more just kind of I knew what to say to make her
Okay.
make
yeah.
her tick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
time.
I
Is
could,
it just
I could
you
be
two?
a little mean. Yeah, it's just us.
Just you two.
I could be a little mean, and then sometimes I was asking for it. But,
Mm.
I always overreacted though.
Yeah.
I feel like I always overreacted
But
towards
this
you.
this is a lesson for sisters growing up. Like
Mhm.
you will come back to each other. You just gotta.
You always do.
yeah.
Yeah, you always come back to each other.
That's
Yeah.
good to know. I've been thinking about becoming his sister.
Yes.
I think you
Oh,
guys should.
that'd be
No, I'm not
nice.
interested. I have too many siblings as it is. I'm trying to get rid of some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't need to take on another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to my siblings, if you're watching or listening, you know who you are. The one I don't want. The few I don't want.
Right.
A few.
Yes. the
How
few
many
I don't-
siblings do you have?
A few.
Just a few.
Yes.
And you're trying to get rid of
A
all
few.
of
A few.
them?
I'm trying to get rid of a few of them.
A
Yes.
few. All right.
Actually, so a lot of them have been on the show before.
Oh.
So what are you guys all about in life?
So I'm in grad school.
For anthropology?
Congratulations.
Oh yeah. What are you studying?
I'm getting my Master of Public Policy.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I do.
We're doing it right today. We're kind of doing a master in public restrooms.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I have strong opinions about this restroom
really?
in particular.
What are they?
Where are they?
Super scary from
it
the
really?
outside. Super
Yes.
scary. Not inviting at all.
But he's going in there, and he's a cool guy. He looked at us.
He's pretty brave.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like him.
Pretty brave. What are your opinions about the restroom?
Well, we've been trying to get, our intern was in there before we started, and we've been trying to get a vibe of like what it's like in there, but we haven't gone in yet. We're scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, it seems like a good place to like do some drugs beforehand.
Do you think
Quick drug
if
deal.
you got like a running start, you would be less scared? Like just kind of sent it?
Oh, like run in really
Yeah.
quick and send it? You
Yeah.
want me to send it in there?
Eventually you'll have to go in there.
I guess I'll have to
Okay.
send it.
Yeah.
And then wait, what are you all about, Sam?
So yes.
Wait, actually, I was going to ask her
you're
what
gonna
she
ask
was
her-
all about. Can I ask?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you all about?
Okay, so I work in the music industry.
Ooh, what do you do with music?
I do artists. I help manage bands.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. Any bands we may have heard of?
Definitely.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's all I'm
You don't
gonna
have to say. Yeah, that's great. And do you, how have they been staying busy and surviving?
They're working hard. They're working on music. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sure.
But it sucked.
Yeah.
Not being able to tour has sucked.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think all of us miss live shows.
Do
a
you
lot.
normally go on tour with bands?
No, I haven't been
Okay.
on tour yet. But I'll for bigger shows, I'll occasionally pop out.
What kind of music do you like to listen to as yourself?
Ooh, as myself.
She's got the best music taste out of
Oh, really?
anyone I've ever met.
What's your shirt?
Oh, it says "I want my baby back."
Oh, okay.
And
Chili's.
it's Chili's.
Oh, okay.
It's metal Chili's. It's
I thought it-
probably really
Okay.
stupid.
I thought it
shirt.
was maybe a band shirt that would give
No.
away what you do.
No.
Okay.
But I've always liked punk. I really like techno. And I really like indie rock. And I really like Steely Dan a lot.
Okay.
How'd you get into punk, Sam?
Dad.
Good question,
Or
B.
dad.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy?
Yes. Papa.
Yeah.
Dear
Papa?
Papa.
What's all? He's like rocking out.
So
He's an interesting guy.
he's an interesting guy. You wouldn't really expect him to be like a super into British punk, but
Right.
that's
Ooh.
kind of his. He's like a big Asian guy from Rochester, New York,
Whoa.
and he's super into punk music, and he's also got some of the best music taste
Oh.
out
Yeah.
of anyone I know.
Yeah.
Is he a brave guy?
a brave guy?
Like would he hit that?
Brave
would he-
enough
would-
for you
would
at that
he
restroom?
run
totally
into
no.
that?
He would,
Yeah.
Would he hit
wouldn't
that
care.
bathroom? No problem.
He
No
wouldn't
problem.
care. He would be
Yeah.
fine. He would be totally
great.
cool
He
with
wouldn't
that.
even have to do like the moments
The
of
running
hyping
part.
up.
Right.
Yeah, he would just go.
He'd just send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Yeah, your
will.
dad is known to send it. Do you have any final thoughts or parting wisdom or things you want to walk away with?
I hope I wasn't too weird.
You were great.
hope
You were
not.
all
No.
great. You're also welcome to stay longer. I just don't want you to out. I don't want to.
No, we got.
I figured.
we got
We
some
got ice
dip.
cream to eat.
Yeah.
No, I figured. I didn't want to. I
Yeah.
didn't want to over.
Post hike ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post ice ice. Yeah. And so, final thoughts, words of wisdom, anything? Come on.
Be kind to your sister.
Yeah,
Nice.
be kind to your
Okay.
sister.
If you don't have one, what should they do?
Don't be a dick.
Don't
Right.
be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
The energy you put out into the world will come back to you in
Mm-hmm.
good or bad ways.
Okay.
Man.
Awesome.
Well, here's a sticker and
Here's a
$1.
sticker.
Thanks,
$1.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
This was a joy.
This will
This
be
was
out
fun.
eventually. Wait, you had seen the show, or you
Yeah,
just kind of?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm not going to
Thanks.
lie to you. I have not seen the show.
doesn't matter.
But
Okay.
you guys
No, it doesn't
were
matter.
fantastic,
Yes.
and
Oh.
now
You guys are awesome.
Nice.
Well, nice to see you all. And hey, have a great visit with your sister, and
Thank
have a
you,
great visit
guys.
with your sister, and you all be well.
Yes.
Thanks for
you
sitting
so
down. We really
much.
appreciate
What's
it, you
up,
guys.
y'all?
Yeah, thanks for taking the risk. You
Enjoy
were awesome.
your ice cream.
Enjoy your ice cream. Bye. Be well.
Be well.
You don't want to use the bathroom just for us? Okay. Okay. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye. God, I wish I had a sister.
Me too.
I mean, sorry. Let me rephrase that. God, I wish I had a different sister.
Oh, I wish I had a golf club. Oh.
Oh, bathroom together? Nice couple just use the bathroom together.
People are saying we have too many ads.
We don't.
Okay. Hey, Andrew, guess what time it is?
It's time for us to do too many ads.
All right.
Father's Day is just around the corner, and you probably need a gift for a hairy dad.
And you know, if you don't have a dad, that's okay. I'm my own dad.
Really?
And so I have extra hair because I am my own father figure. And I'm also my own son.
Make your dad proud this year and get him and yourself the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the Lawnmower 4.0, and get 20% off and free shipping with the code PBO20 at manscaped.com.
I remember one time as a kid going to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad took off his shirt.
Yikes, a Rooney.
Me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hang tight. Hang with me.
Okay.
He took off his shirt, and I saw 2 teenage girls start laughing at him.
Really?
Me. And I wish that my dad would have had some sort of groom.
Imagine surprising your dad with a sleek, well-designed, and optimized body hair trimmer that says your balls will thank you on the box.
Yeah, that's right. Their 4th-generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology.
It's also got a really bright light on there. It's bright enough to blind even the dankest guy.
E.T.
If you need to get rid of body hair, this is the best thing for it, and you can get 20% off using the code PBO20 at manscaped.com. You get 20% off plus free shipping using the code PBO20 at manscaped.com.
And for all the females listening, or those who don't identify as male, you'll appreciate this part. Manscaped products are cruelty-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and vegan.
Well, I care about that. What do you mean, female? I mean, I'm a man's man, and I care about vegan.
Yeah, but I think this is saying that all men don't care about that
I'm man.
stuff.
I care. Give your dad a gift you know they will love. Get it for an unloved one in your life. Get it for yourself. Get 1,000 of them for your puppies.
For your puppies?
Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring us. Please support Manscaped and also support us.
Thanks, Manscaped.
Thank you. We'd like to thank Storyworth. If there's ever been a year to make the dads in your life feel loved and appreciated on Father's Day, it's this one. What year is that? What year is it?
It's 2021.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Based on what?
The calendar.
Marie calendar?
Marie?
Those are salads. Those are cakes. Pies.
Storyworth is an online service that helps your dad, grandfather, father-in-law, and every father figure in your life share stories through thought-provoking questions about their memories and personal thoughts. It's a fun new way to engage with them, especially if you can't be together in person.
The funny thing about this product is that, like a few products on this show in the past, my brother straight up bought this before that was a sponsor of ours for my dad.
Yeah,
your
brother has bought a lot of our sponsors before we were sponsors.
And I actually like his taste. Every week, Storyworth emails your dad a different story prompt, questions you've never thought to ask, like what is your favorite story about your father? What things are you proudest of in life? How hairy are you from the last ad? And after 1 year, Storyworth will compile all your dad's stories, including photos, into a beautiful keepsake book that ships to you for free.
I love that number.
I know. I'm so excited. No, free. F-R-E.
Oh.
Free.
I thought you said 3.
There's no shortage of surprises when reading the weekly stories, and they make your family feel close even if you're not together.
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. Give your dad the most meaning...
You're doing it too. See? Storyworth. Give your dad the most meaningful gift this Father's Day with
with Storyworth. Get started right away with no shipping required by going to storyworth.com/outside. You'll get
Stop it. Storyworth.com/outside. You'll get $10 off your first
purchase. That's storyworth.com/outside for $10.
Back to the show. It's exhausting to read all the facts.
Thank you, Storyworth.
Thank you, Storyworth. No, a couple people. Okay, let's address this. A couple people have made the comment that we have too many ads for our show. We do a 50-minute show, 55-minute show, and 6 to 8 minutes of that is ads. That is less than 20%. That is around 15%. That is way less ads than you'll get on TV. A 30-minute episode of television will have 8 minutes of ads. That is 30% of the time is ads, okay? And we've been doing this show for 2 years, and we need to make a little bit of money from it because
the first 2 years we were doing it with no ads.
We made no money basically for 2 years. I mean, Patreon, thank you guys for helping us. But basically for 2 years we made no money. And now we need to make a little bit of money so we can live our lives. And we're saying no to other opportunities because this show is so time consuming. And we love doing it, but we've got to at least make it worth our while. And more importantly, I listen to lots of podcasts that have way more ads than we do.
Yeah.
We have a little number of ads. So come on now.
Come on now.
We should have a Patreon tier. Yeah, if you give us $20,000 a month, we'll have no more ads.
Yeah.
That's a new tier.
Okay.
If you give us $20,000 a month, we'll have no more ads on our show. We can do that.
And not you.
Not you
individually. If we collectively make.
No. I'm saying one person.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. No, if we make $20,000 a month on Patreon, no, we're still having ads.
Do you have any good bathroom stories?
Do I have bathroom stories? Now, this is a question. Do you have a piss or shit story?
I don't know. One time I peed in my cat's litter box. I mean, this was when I was a child.
Really?
Yeah, and it filled the whole litter box. And I didn't want to. I just always wanted to try it.
Did it clump up?
It was just like one large clump, and then I didn't clean it up, and I didn't tell my parents about it. And then like a few days went by, and I guess my cats were peeing and pooping like right next to the box instead of in it because I kind of like marked my territory.
Oh my gosh!
So they were like, "Did you pee in the litter box?" I was like, "Yeah." They were very upset with me.
And did your cat start pissing and shitting in the toilet to get back at you?
Yeah.
Smart cat.
It pissed me off.
Smart cat. That's actually how people train their cats to go pee and shit in the toilet is they use their litter box and then they try to get back in anger.
Yeah. I mean, no, my current cat, Capri, does, I feel like, try to piss me off by peeing on my bed. She's done it. Does anyone have any advice? Do any of our listeners... My cat is so bad. She keeps me up all night. I'm in a studio, so I can't shut her in a different room. I need help. Maybe I'll get a cat whisperer.
I did that once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
Didn't work.
What happened?
Just some hippie bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend made us do it.
Ooh.
She said that my cat's chakras are misaligned. And she said that my cat felt small, so I needed to say, you're a big, strong kitty and you're a big, strong boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is this actually true?
Yes. That's way more than that. It was insane.
Your current cat, Eggs?
Yeah.
Really? But
yeah.
He seems like such like a confident man.
Yeah, now that I fixed him with that whack job.
No, but I've seriously been considering like getting like professional like cat.
Do not do a cat whisperer. It's such bullshit. First of all, when I first was interested in her, she said, "Okay, so."
And who, your ex or the cat whisperer?
No, that was different. When the cat whisperer first talked to us, she did a little thing where she just had a quick phone call with us to tell us how she operated.
Uh-huh.
She's like, "I feel pretty confident that I can fix your cat." She said, "I work in two ways. I can come to your place, talk to your cat, talk to you, get a sense of the environment, figure out what's going on, try to assess the energetically what's happening in the room, get a sense of the cat and the relationship and try to figure all that out and try to fix the problem. Or I can talk to your cat over the phone." And I'm just like, if the second option is in your mind a viable option, then the first option is also bullshit.
Oh
like, if you think that both work, then neither work. And you are just a fucking lunatic trying to get money from us.
That's insane.
But my girlfriend we went with the first option. And she came over. Wow. It was very dumb.
What were the issues with Eggs in the first place?
He was biting pretty aggressively,
okay.
and he had put my girlfriend in the hospital.
Oh my god!
Like
how did he bite?
He basically bit. He bit her so hard on the wrist that she had a puncture wound, which is like so deep that it doesn't actually bleed. You know about that?
Oh no!
It's like a puncture wound is so deep that it actually closes somehow.
Oh.
But the problem is like there's a lot of like really bad stuff in cat.
Right. Yeah. You can get scratch fever.
Yeah, all that stuff. So basically it gets trapped underneath your skin. So puncture wounds are really dangerous because it doesn't get cleaned out.
Oh, no.
So then we had to take her to the hospital at like 1 a.m, and she had to get like tetanus shots, and she had just moved in, my girlfriend. So I think what happened is my girlfriend had just moved in. Her dog, hey, how are ya? How was the bathroom? My girlfriend had just moved in. Her dog had just moved in. So I think my cat was just reacting to a changed environment,
sure.
Going from just me to me and her and a dog. And the cat whisperer came to fix it, and yeah, she had like all this weird advice, and she was talking to the cat, and she was like, I was like having a conversation with her, and then she would just be like looking at us and just go, he's funny, like about the cat, like as if the cat had just told her a joke.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was awesome.
But what? Even if I were to bring somebody into my home to like assess the energy or whatever, it is having a third party in the room is completely different. My cat treats me differently when we're alone.
You're like in a weird abusive relationship with your cat.
I do. What the fuck?
Dog?
Who's dog alert?
Okay, you're good. You're welcome to sit down if you want. Okay, thanks. No one wants to talk to us. But
No, I feel like she treats me differently behind closed doors. Wait, did Eggs ever get better? Did he ever adjust?
Yeah. He adjusted.
So, but
not because of her.
You sure?
I don't think she had an impact. Oh, actually, no, because I told this on stage a couple times. The story is, she came, and then a couple days later, the cat put my girlfriend in the hospital.
Oh.
So it really didn't work. That was the punchline to the story. Yes, I remember that now. But he was acting bad.
Biting,
He was biting and stuff.
Okay. I mean, my cat bites me. She attacks me.
Honestly, big solution, my cat took all his teeth out. He's got no more teeth.
But that's because they were infected, not just because he was biting.
No, his teeth were totally fine. I took him out to protect me.
Oh.
No, his teeth were infected, and the vet recommended they take him out. For the listeners and viewers, there was 2 people. We just recorded earlier today our episode of the garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
And this has never happened before, but somehow happened today, that 2 people DM'd us who are not fans of our show, do not follow us, and was like, hey, I walked by the garage sale, but I couldn't talk then, but are you still there? And to both of them, I said, no, but we're about to go record another episode by the bathrooms in Griffith Park, and I gave them a map, and so they both said they might come.
Yeah.
So we'll find out. Nice. He's going to the bathroom, your friend? Yes. Nice.
Hey, I'm brothers.
You guys are brothers?
Yep. Probably ready for you right now.
Yeah.
Should probably be on this podcast.
Okay, come sit down.
Yeah, you probably should.
You probably should.
Here, take any of these seats.
Take any of these seats. Are you all brothers?
We're all brothers.
Oh.
Okay, this is awesome.
The brothers trio.
You're awesome. Pretty awesome.
Hey, how are y'all?
We're doing fantastic.
All right, so what are everyone's names here?
I'm Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
I'm Jason.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron. We've already talked to Aaron a little bit.
Ryan,
It's
Jason,
kinda-
Aaron. You all end with N's.
Yeah.
This is my
Are there sisters or just you guys?
Just us three.
My
Just-
mom kept trying.
Oh, man.
Jason was the surprise.
You don't have to talk that loud. There's microphones, Aaron.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. I like
you
it.
could use a normal
My
voice.
mom
if you want.
wanted daughters, but after 3 she gave up.
Oh, that's what happens, huh?
Yeah.
It does happen sometimes.
Where'd you guys grow up?
We grew up in the Bay Area
Oh, me too. What part?
of California.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Different Bay Area for me.
Which, the Marine Bay Area?
No, I
In
grew up
Maryland?
in Arizona Bay Area.
The Bay Area of Arizona?
That's what I called it.
We have family in.
Is that what you called your
Arizona,
bathtub?
Yeah, I call my bathtub the Bay.
Nice.
What is the Bay Area in Arizona?
No, I'm just kidding. I grew up
We're
in
making a joke because there isn't a Bay Area in Arizona.
Dude, me and this guy fucking got it, man. We just got his.
Keep up, Jay.
Joke?
What? By the way, I
Yeah.
love the energy of 3 brothers. This is awesome.
We love your energy too, bud.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
great.
maybe this can turn into 5 brothers.
Wow. Hey, can you turn the camera off real quick?
So you're in Pasadena and you're up in the Bay Area.
That's right.
And what about you? Third brother. Where are you?
Aaron's in Pasadena.
Pasadena.
I'm in
so
Oakland.
You're in Oakland. Okay, you both live in
Oh,
Oakland
okay.
together. Have you not seen each other for a while because of the pandemic and stuff?
No, we like each other. We see each other.
Oh, that's good. I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
We like it.
Yeah, this is the first time we visited our oldest brother, Aaron.
Oh,
He's sitting on my lap currently.
old Aaron, right?
I'm Aaron.
Old Aaron.
Old Aaron. Yeah.
I'm old Aaron.
You're old Aaron.
You can call him old Aaron.
What kind of field do you all work? What do you guys work in?
Green.
Green? You work in
Sorry.
green?
No, you got it, Jay.
Green
You're doing
fields,
great.
dirt
You're doing so
fields.
great.
We can kind of work in any type of field.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Gold.
Aaron works in the psychology field.
Okay.
Right.
In the
Yes.
psychology field.
Oh,
Yeah,
psychology.
he gets on his bicycle.
English is Jason's
and
second
He
language.
gets,
Oh,
on
that's
his,
amazing.
he gets on his bicycle
And he didn't have a first one,
and he
right?
therapizes people.
That's exactly right.
It's called bicycology.
Oh, really?
All of that minus the bicycle.
Oh, were you DMing us? Okay, you'll be next. They were wanting to meet us with us,
Oh,
yeah.
wow, you got DM'd?
Well, we were recording somewhere. We were recording
What
somewhere
did they send
else
you?
earlier, and she was like, "Hey, we saw you. We want to talk to you guys." So we just said, "All right, come meet us here."
Wow.
Meet us in front of the
They
bathroom.
saw you on
Nice.
car
You guys have
TV?
fans that showed up. That's really awesome.
We do actually have fans, but they're not fans, which I think is why we said okay.
Okay, wait. So you're in psychology.
Yes.
You're in bicycology.
I'm in bicycology currently.
Okay, and you're in bisexuality.
I'm in bisexuality, actually. I study bisexuality.
He's pretty
That's cool. Your guys are doing some cool stuff these
Thanks,
days.
man.
Ryan's a green warrior. He's fighting to make the world a green
Oh, are you
place.
really trying to do that?
Yeah.
Like what kind of stuff?
I work in energy storage and
Oh,
clean
cool.
energy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, what's the
Solar.
cleanest energy out there?
Probably just the energy of my heart.
So are you trying to harness that?
Yeah. Can you guys feel where my
I
heart
I
is?
thought I felt something.
I'm hearting you as we speak.
I
Oh,
definitely
wow.
felt it.
What are you?
It's going to you too. That makes sense because I was
Yeah.
sending some to you.
So is
Yeah.
the problem storing it that's the problem?
It's storing my heart energy.
Okay, yeah.
People get it. They go, I don't know what this is. They put it down. They don't
Yeah.
carry it with them. It's,
Yeah.
it's wasteful.
What are you most interested in the future of that? Like what's really promising
Energy.
right now, energy-wise?
Energy storage, actually. So
Okay.
what we do is energy storage for solar projects.
Mhm.
But as
don't you tell me your
startups
whole
and
life story,
companies,
huh?
we're so when I was
Mostly
like,
about, like,
15 years
storage of energy.
fucking renewable energy.
Like
move
your
on.
energy.
God.
renewable energy. Let's move
Renewable
on.
energy
the
batteries,
storage
move on.
of energy modules.
Oh, I forgot. You guys should ask my brother.
Actually, have you ever heard of someone named Nikola Tesla?
No, but like, is there something coming on the pipeline that's going to be like really revolutionary, or is it all incremental?
I would
Nothing
say
he does is
long duration energy storage.
Long duration,
Because then
okay.
you can store intermittent, like solar and wind.
Okay, got it.
That's the big
You
problem.
can store
is you
what
can't-
intermittent?
You can store.
You can store anything
energy
intermittent.
created by
Yeah,
wind.
anything that fits in there, really.
Yeah,
Okay.
it depends what you're
A
trying to get in
hand
there.
is probably best.
Well, I don't know. It depends how big your mittens
Oh,
are,
right.
to be honest.
Hand is
I've
best.
seen a
though, I
lot of
think.
different sizes.
Of men's.
Yeah, kittens, mittens, anything.
Yeah, because the problem is it's like it takes energy to store energy or something. Is that the issue?
It's hard to store it for a long time and have
Right.
it be.
Takes
good
love to
quality
give
energy.
love.
Yeah.
Is the Tesla Powerwall good?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that
It
like
is.
as good as it gets now, or is it better?
Yeah, it's pretty similar to as good as it gets. Yeah, there's other manufacturers that do similar things, but yeah.
And then so you do psychology. What are you interested in that field?
Yeah, so I work as a psychologist at a clinic on Skid Row.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're trying to do an episode there actually. We have
On Skid Row?
We have
Yeah.
a guy who's been on our show before who like I don't know if he just like hangs out there or what, but he seems to know people there, and he says he's going to take us and do an episode there.
There are some wonderful stories.
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah.
interested
I
in.
recommend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you a scientist?
Me?
No.
Me?
The guy who's dressed like
Yeah.
a scientist.
The guy
Yeah,
who's
that's
dressed like
just
one?
like a scientist.
No.
The guys were in the lab coat?
No,
he's not.
I just got off work though.
Is it science?
Where do you work? Do you work at a lab?
I do work at a lab. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I left. That's
how you
how
Wait,
left.
can I just ask a quick question? You guys are both in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
What was it like in there?
I just went to the bathroom.
It was pretty intimate.
Because
I
we
would
haven't
say.
talked to anyone who's been in there yet, but it was
It
it
was
cool?
very intimate.
It was cool.
You want to get in there as
It's good
fast
vibes.
as you want to get out of there.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a quick
It's not,
one.
I mean, it's not the worst bathroom I've ever.
Right.
But you know what else?
Huh.
It's not the best bathroom I've been in.
Nice, dude. Now that
Hey.
now
Up
that-
top, slap
Oh,
First
wow.
high five since the pandemic on the show. That
Wow.
I
Cool.
like.
Saw it.
Hashtag
On the
COVID.
show.
It's nice to see
COVID.
you too.
Hashtag
Hashtag
COVID.
COVID.
That is good.
Hashtag,
Shout out
apparently
to
the
the guy holding
vaccine
the
is a
camera.
hoax, according to all of the vandalism on the rocks.
Oh, really?
If you believe the people who have chosen to
Nice.
go on
Those
hikes
rocks.
and vandalize.
No.
Wait, the
Oh, right.
vaccine is a hoax? Like it doesn't exist?
poison.
Oh,
Next.
it's poison.
Next.
Yeah.
Aaron just got next by your brother Jason.
Next.
You don't
For
like
those
to
who
you don't
are
like to
just
talk about your artwork.
That's really good.
He's like, I just do
That's
it.
really good. Yeah, you know, kind of just.
You don't
want to
like lift the veil.
I don't want to hear people's interpretation.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't wanna
I
hear
put it
people's
out there.
I don't want to hear people's interpretation. I don't want to hear people's.
All right, you're not singing jazz.
I kind of want to hear people's
Put jazz
interpretations.
Are you guys all close with your parents?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. How are they doing?
they're good.
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Thanks
They're
for
up in the Bay Area still?
That's very kind of you. guys.
My dad is, yeah.
Okay.
Our
Our
dad
dad and
is.
stepmom are in Mountain View, and our mother's outside of Grand Junction.
Oh my God!
Mm.
Wait, that's so funny. My mom lives outside of Grand Junction. Not
No.
kidding. I was just there
Dude, we're
5 days
fucking
ago.
brothers.
Are you fucking
She lives in
I'm sorry,
Paonia.
can you
This
not
is the
swear?
same person
Where?
who.
My mom lives in
That's why I
Paonia. Do you know
swear.
Paonia?
I
Do you know
don't
Delta?
More.
I do
More
know
sweat.
Delta.
Oh.
It's like right by Delta.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
where does your
pretty-
mom live?
Our mom lives in the Unaweep Canyon, so you can kind of say Gateway or you can say
Like
White
Highway
Water.
141, whatever.
Okay, yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I just
Aaron.
drove. I drove
It's our
from.
mom's home, it's not
I
White
drove
Water.
from here to Grand Junction, or sorry, to Paonia, where my mom lives.
crazy.
Just last week. I came back on Wednesday.
Do you lie to all of your?
No, I'm serious. How would I know? To be honest,
Is
though,
that after you were in the Bay of Arizona?
to be honest, I actually do lie a lot on this
Yeah,
show.
'cause you're
but this is the
entertaining.
truth.
Because you're trying to connect with
No,
people.
but this
you
is
can't
the
quite do it
truth.
otherwise.
My
And
mom
you-
lives right by there. Can you confirm me
And
on this?
Yes, okay. We've done episodes there.
Yes.
But also,
Oh, well, that settles it, guys. That settles it. So.
I can't confirm.
His best friend and co-host said yes.
Let me see if I can get proof somehow.
Yeah, let's
wait,
search
but also
Google,
for
search-
you,
search
because
Google.
you still live in Oakland?
Just take off your
Yes, I
shirt.
do. I do live in Oakland.
Actually, I mean, we should maybe
Sex.
have the brothers on our live
This is
show.
just
If
face.
you two brothers are interested,
Calm.
We are.
we're doing a live show
We're
in San
interested.
Francisco
Okay.
on Monday, June 7th and Tuesday, June 8th. They're both sold out. And it's outdoors. It's an outdoor live show.
Okay.
If you
8th,
want
I
to be
might be
guests,
back.
we'd love to talk to you.
Dude, I would love to.
On
Yeah,
stage.
I
On stage.
got to see if I'm back to you.
Yeah, see if you're back.
I think
Oh man, you guys have been such a blast. It's crazy.
It is
It sounds
crazy.
like shit of just us talking over each other.
Any
the whole time,
no, but
we
it's
appreciate
fun.
it.
Any final thoughts or words of
No,
wisdom or
not too
anything?
bad. You don't need to give us the dollars.
Just
No, we
Thanks.
have to. We have to.
Okay, fine. We'll take the money.
We simply have to. John Hamm took it. You can take it. It's $1 and a sticker.
Can't thank you enough. Really.
Well, hey, it was really a great.
Yeah.
It was really great.
It was a great.
It was a great, and I'm glad you
You
brought
know,
that
it
up.
really was a.
It was
great-
simply a great, and
felt
you guys
the
are the
energy.
best. What's their last name?
Fisher.
The Brothers Fisher.
Yeah.
Give it up for the Brothers Fisher, everyone.
The Fishers 3.
The Fishers 3. The Fishers 3. And next time you get your own dedicated mic.
You know, it's
Next
all right.
next time, you know. DM us on Instagram. You'll find us. We're all over the
Podcast,
place.
but outside.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, what a cool
We'll get
little.
after you.
Yeah, that's us.
You guys get a little graphic.
Yeah.
Two of you.
Thanks. It's
Oh,
us.
this is you.
You guys don't want Cam on the graphic?
Nah, he doesn't
Nah.
belong.
It's all fucked up, man.
He's just
Cam's
the
got
intern.
feelings
No,
too.
Cam took the photo of the ground.
Yeah,
Cam's
exactly.
got feelings
He's
too.
behind it.
Poor bastard.
He also made the back sticky. He made the back all sticky.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's his
In
contribution.
the privacy of his own home?
Yes. He made it all
That's his stick.
And this is all his money
Oh,
too,
that's a
right?
sex joke.
The stick is, no.
No, nothing like that.
Oh, it was about
No,
sex.
it's for the kids.
Hey.
No, it's
For the
about
kids.
horses.
Think of the children, right?
It is about horses.
Ryan,
By
think
the
of
way,
children,
have I
dude.
talked about this on the podcast before?
Sex?
No.
Sex. My dad, he was dating this woman. This is like years ago. This was like 8 years ago, and her horse died. And then he sent her a text. He's like, "Hey, how's everything with the horse? You know, the funeral and stuff." And she sent a text back that was such an insane text. It said, "Things are not going great. They accidentally sent my horse to the glue factory instead of the cremation place."
No, that's not true.
It's a true text. Like, it seemed like a joke,
she
but
was like a jar
I
of
will
Elmer's.
post this on the screen. It's a real text. It was like so brutal.
So like
Wait,
instead
did
of
she
an
get the
urn, she
glue?
has like a
She was,
big
like,
bottle.
really
She's an
sad.
Elmer. Yeah, she's a bottle of
Get the glue
Elmer.
back?
I have so many questions. They do that in 2021?
It
2019?
was like 8
whatever
years
year
ago,
this
whatever,
one?
7 years ago. I think it was just like
I'm not a mathematician, bro.
I think it was just like they picked up the horse, and a lot of times they bring horses to the glue factory, and sometimes they bring them to the. I mean, it's crazy.
You can make fake hamburgers. You can't make fake glue these
I
days. You
know
still
it's
need
crazy. You
horses.
still need horses.
Aaron,
That's pretty fucked
Analyze
up.
that
I thought you didn't
situation
have to use the
psychologically.
horse. I thought you just had to use the
Equine
tail.
therapy is actually quite a good thing.
Equine
Nice.
therapy.
Yeah, we'll just throw that one in the mix.
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
All right,
ne-
brothers.
next episode we'll
Fisher,
talk
the
about-
Fishers 3.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
love
guys so
you
much.
guys.
Be
It
well.
was a
Have a great day.
pleasure.
All right. See you guys.
you guys.
Be well. You okay? It
Yeah.
was intense.
Oh yeah.
I felt like they were gonna beat me up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like I was in a tornado.
I know. Are you okay? I
Oh,
felt like
I'm
I
fine.
felt like you were getting overwhelmed.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was enjoying it. Andrew, should we take a break to thank a lot more sponsors?
Yes. Hey there, sexy cowboy. Are you ready to taste some feels? That is the new slogan of our sponsor, Feels.
But I thought it was, "Hey there, sexy cowboy, lift up that tongue."
Oh, we must have gotten our tongues crossed.
Because you put feels under your
Right,
tongue.
right.
so-
CBD isn't about what you feel, it's about what you don't feel. Stress, anxiety, pain. I personally take CBD every night before I go to sleep. I have muscle aches and soreness. I have sometimes a hard time sleeping. But since I've been taking Feels, which is a long time now, I sleep very soundly every night and I fall asleep so quickly.
yeah, you're out like a light.
I know. It's often when I'm working with Cole and I'm sick of working, I don't want to work anymore. I take some Feels, there I am, asleep on the job.
You just place a few drops of feels under your tongue and feel the difference within minutes. The thing to remember about CBD is that finding your right dose is important, and everyone's dose is different.
Feels is a premium CBD that will help you keep your head clear and feel your best. It's hassle-free, delivered directly to your door. Again, Feels has been a long-time sponsor of our show. I love the product. I take it every night. If you've thought about incorporating CBD into your life, Feels is the best CBD that I've personally experienced, and I think a lot of you out there will feel the same. They've got a CBD hotline. Tell them about the hotline, Cole.
Oh, I call the hotline every minute and just tell them
You're thinking
good
about
work.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about you. I talked to Marianne. I talked to Travis,
Mhm.
and I talked to Scott.
But for just regular questions about CBD, the Feels hotline is the best way to do it. So start feeling better with Feels. Become a member today by going to feels.com/outside. And you'll get 50% off your first order with free shipping. That's FEALS.com/outside to become a member and get 50% automatically taken off your first order with free shipping. Feels.com/outside. You get 50% off. It's worth a shot. See if it works for you and helps make your life a little better. Thank you, Feels.
Hey, Andrew, look what I'm doing.
What? You're showing off your proud, nice teeth?
Yeah, showing up my face bones because I'm confident about my smile.
Cole actually had braces as a teenager, and he was merciful.
Twice.
He was mercifully bullied by the members of his household, particularly his mommy and his daddy. Well, you out there don't have to worry about any of that because thousands of people have used Candid, the clear, comfortable, removable, and practically invisible aligners to help straighten your teeth, and now those people love their smile. Just like Justin M. from Atlanta. Justin said,
When I was younger, I used to have a gap in the front and on the side.
Of what?
I noticed, I think his mouth.
oh,
I noticed that people would always look
because
at
I
my
have
mouth.
a gap on the front of my body.
People would always look at my mouth
Oh,
first.
I
So
know,
I
no.
was looking for a fix. Candid ended up being the perfect company for me. You can't stop me from smiling now. There's no comparison.
And Candid is here to help straighten your teeth so you can fall in love with your smile too.
Hey, volume.
So you can fall in love with your smile too.
Your treatment is
volume.
Oh, sorry. Your treatment is prescribed and closely monitored remotely by a licensed orthodontist who's an expert in tooth movement. You'll have the same quantity of care you'd get from an in-office orthodontist from the comfort and convenience of your own home. The same orthodontist who created your plan is with you from start to finish, so you never have to wonder how you're doing. The average Candid treatment is just 6 months. You'll start seeing results way before then, and it costs thousands
less than traditional braces. Right now, you can save $75 on Candid Starter Kit. Go to candidco.com/outside and use code OUTSIDE. That's candidco.com/outside. Code OUTSIDE. Take advantage of this limited time offer to save $75 on your starter kit.
candidco.com/outside. Code OUTSIDE.
Thank you, Candid.
Back to show.
All right, everyone.
It's time.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
The Pod Chasers.
We're here to talk to our Pod Chasers. Please come. Pod Chasers.
Come. So we have questions for you.
We have questions for you guys. So you saw us at the garage sale?
Yeah, me and my mom.
You and your mom. That's what I thought.
Right.
You were waiting,
okay.
right?
Yeah, you were with your mom.
And then you were just a friend.
No, she's my sister.
Oh, you were not there earlier?
No.
Oh, by the way, all the guests
This
today,
is the siblings episode.
sisters, then those three were brothers, and then
Yeah.
sisters again.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
They
those
were
guys
brothers.
were brothers.
Wait, okay, so you ran home with your mom.
Okay, so what happened is I went with my mom. We were looking for a leash for my cat.
Okay.
So we were in that area. And then like we were just walking back and then we saw the yard sale.
Sure.
And then my mom saw you guys.
Okay, and she was like, that looks fun.
Yeah.
She definitely.
And then my sister like kind of knows you guys.
From TikTok or something?
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
saw you guys on my For You page when I first came here because I moved here this summer.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh my god, because I saw you guys at
Yeah.
the Americana.
Oh, yeah.
Close by. And I was
Oh,
like,
you've seen us in person at the Americana.
No,
Or no,
I
you
saw
saw
your
that we
TikTok.
were at the Americana.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like ever since then I followed you guys and I was like,
Oh.
it's my goal to like meet you guys.
Oh,
Oh.
that's awesome. Okay, so you weren't aware, but your mom
No.
just thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, and then I wanted to come back with her, which
Oh, got
But
it.
you did.
Well, it's
Yeah.
so funny because you DM'd us saying, "Oh, are you guys
Yeah.
going to still be at the garage sale?" And the only reason we responded is because you don't follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, I had no idea.
No, because we get a lot of DMs from people who are like fans who want to be on the
Yeah.
show, and for us, we're just trying to talk to
Yeah.
random people. But the fact that you didn't follow us, we're like, I like that you DM'd us to try to like follow
yeah, because
up.
it looked fun. Like
I
I
like
saw
that.
you guys and I was like, oh, I want to come back.
I like
yeah.
that. So wait, did you all just move here or just you?
We all moved here
From
Oh,
where?
okay.
from Lebanon.
From Lebanon.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh!
Ooh.
Wow, so that's crazy.
Today
Yeah.
marks actually 9 months
9 months.
since we've been here. Yeah.
So what brought you from Lebanon?
The explosion actually.
That really big
Really?
explosion.
Yeah.
Were you
Whoa.
in the city when it happened?
Our
Sorry.
house was facing the explosion.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh!
Like really
like less than
close.
a kilometer away.
Yeah.
It's-
So
Oh my gosh.
we were right facing it, and luckily I wasn't home, but like all my family were home.
Oh my gosh! You were home
No,
She
I
wasn't.
I already left Lebanon. I was
Yeah.
in California.
studying or?
No, I just moved like for the summer.
For the
with
summer.
My aunt,
She
with my
had
aunt.
been here 2 weeks before we came. So
Yeah, I'm really lucky I wasn't there because if I was, I would have been in my bedroom. And
Oh
literally
my-
all the windows and like all the
it was crazy.
cabinets and everything broke and like there was glass everywhere.
Yeah.
Like our house was destroyed.
Whoa.
So I wouldn't have been okay if I was there.
Oh
but
my
luckily I
gosh.
wasn't.
In case you guys aren't
Is-
aware, I'm sure everyone saw there's a super viral explosion that was
Yeah.
really crazy and scary
That's
in
the
Lebanon.
video. I think there's a video of like a woman in her wedding dress or something.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's
Yeah.
pretty
and like
famous.
they're taking.
Okay,
So
so
many
what
videos.
happened to your house?
Oh, like everything got destroyed.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Your whole life.
Everything, like the cars, literally the whole city.
Yeah.
got
It was a
destroyed.
wreck. Like if you,
It's
there were,
scary.
like, videos of people walking on the street and literally
Bleeding.
Yeah, the ambulances couldn't drive to like the injured people because like there was glass everywhere.
Oh
They
my
couldn't
God.
drive. So like
Yeah.
my mom, she was like my mom broke her rib and my grandma broke her leg.
Where were they?
They were at home.
Oh, they
Okay.
were at home.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened.
Yeah, I know. I'm so curious.
Okay, so that day, I decided to go to my boyfriend's house, and he lives far, so I was there. My family, they were all home. Okay, so my mom has cancer,
Oh, sorry. to
so
hear that.
she broke her ribs and like she got scratched, but like nothing happened. My grandma broke her leg.
Oh
my
my
grandpa
gosh.
broke his ribs.
Oh,
So like nothing major happened to them, thank God.
how did they break their ribs, if I can ask?
My mom, she thinks that like the guitar, like
A guitar. Oh
But,
my
like the
God.
piano moved. we
Yeah.
had the
So it
piano.
was just like they're in home sitting there, and it was just chaos, right?
yeah, she describes it as like she saw the house just moving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where
so-
was she? Where were they sitting? In the living room?
Okay, Okay, our house.
My dad was in the shower. I
Oh,
always think about like
no.
if anything actually happens, like what if there's like an earthquake?
Right.
I'm in the shower and I'm just
that's
like
my fear too.
Yeah.
Just naked.
and it actually happened to him.
Did like the glass break around him and stuff?
No, he was okay. Like
He was he was fine,
know
but
how.
my mom. Okay, so our house is small, but
Brag.
she stood in the
Brag much.
she stood.
My mom was in the bedroom and we have a window facing the port and she could see like all the smoke because it was like everything. There were like fireworks.
Oh my
And then
god.
everything was
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
everything was
Wow.
on fire and then it blew up.
She stood in the
So-
one place where like nothing actually hit her. So
Yeah, like behind
And so
the
did you
wall.
hear it where you were?
yeah, I
You could-
felt
you
it.
felt it.
And I heard it.
But it wasn't as bad as where your house was.
No, because I didn't actually see damage.
Wow. And then when did you see it on the news and what did you
Oh my
think?
God. I woke up late at like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And I opened my phone and then we have a group chat
Yeah.
with the whole
Oh
family.
my god, yeah.
And the first message I see is a voice message from my mom and she's like screaming that she's alive.
What happened is
That's a really
she screams
crazy.
like Ana Aisha, which means I'm
like,
alive in
she's
Arabic.
screaming, I'm alive, I'm alive. And I laughed for a second because
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, duh, you're alive. Because I didn't know what was
You didn't know,
happening.
sure.
I thought it was just an earthquake and like
right.
And I was like trying to,
shotgun.
when I found out, I was like trying to call my dad or like my family to like ask them if they're okay.
I
Yeah.
couldn't even talk
But there
to them.
wasn't any service because like
yeah.
everything was down and I was
Oh my
so scared.
gosh.
And I was
It
so
was
worried
scary.
for them.
So there was service for a little bit right after, but then
No,
it cut
no.
out.
Like just tiny
a
bit,
tiny
like
bit.
cut out.
and I just
For her
like,
to send that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So did a lot of people move?
yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Most of my friends, they're like doing okay in Lebanon. Oh,
Yeah.
because there's also like the inflation and like everything.
Was your family thinking of moving?
Yeah,
So
that's why they sent her.
They were already thinking. So it was
Yeah.
like already kind of in the works, and then it
Yeah.
was like, this is it.
And then yeah,
Exactly.
the explosion happened and then it pushed like
It was like
the
the-
final
yeah.
thing that.
Crazy. Well, I'm so happy that you're all okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. So what do you guys do? Are you guys students?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We go to Glendale High.
Okay.
Oh, you're in
cool.
high school.
Yeah.
Wow, you seem very mature for
Yeah.
high school students.
Yeah. What are you guys studying? Or I mean, what do you want to study? What
Oh,
do you wanna do?
I'm hoping to become a vet.
Okay.
Oh, my
So-
my dog just got spayed on Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm planning towards that, hopefully.
Wait, so do you who were you living with when you were here without your family?
I was with my aunt. She
Okay.
like moved like a few months prior.
Man.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, my mom pushed my aunt to move here, like last February, like last year.
Mm.
So that really helped a lot.
Wow.
Because
Right.
if she hadn't been here, then
Right.
we wouldn't have.
Because
been
it was
here.
like a domino
Yeah,
effect where you were all
exactly.
able to
Yeah.
come.
Like my mom planned it. So.
And was it hard to emigrate or like to
no,
come here?
we just came here.
Okay, it's not so hard. That's crazy, you know. That was such a wild viral moment.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously with the pandemic and everything, it's just been such a strange year, and that
Everything,
was just
Yeah.
like really
Wait, what
wild.
was the cause of it? Is this like a power plant or something?
It was like storage of stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, like it's been there for a few years,
There were
and
like chemicals there.
yeah, like
and they stored it. They should have removed it, but they didn't.
but the
for some
government
reason.
is just.
How was your experience growing up in Lebanon besides the explosion?
It was good.
You like it?
Yeah.
We went
I
to a
do.
good school.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went to the best school in the Middle East.
Oh, good.
So I mean, I do miss it, but
Yeah,
we're in a better
it's
place
way different.
here.
Like the education level
yeah.
in Lebanon and here, I'm just like,
Is it a lot easier here?
yeah,
Yeah, a lot easier.
I'm not surprised. And did
Yeah.
you studied English, I'm sure, in school?
Yeah.
But school was in Arabic?
No,
or
no.
both?
We learned English.
English.
English was the main language, and we learned
Oh.
Arabic and French.
We're trilingual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandparents, their first language was French.
Mhm.
And then I'm sure my grandfather spoke Arabic, but I never spoke Arabic with him. And they're
Yeah.
both dead now, but they grew up in the Middle East. And yeah, I always
Yeah.
wanted to visit Syria, and then obviously Syria became a totally different place.
Yeah.
And
And
yeah.
Lebanon is really beautiful. But
Yeah, I've heard, yeah.
But now it's like,
Did you travel around the Middle East growing up?
We went to like Jordan
Mhm.
and
we've been to a
Cyprus,
lot of places. Yeah.
which is really close.
Well, I'm so happy that you guys came to America safely and you're happy
Yeah.
to be here.
Thank
Yep.
you.
That's really cool.
I love it here.
That's great. Anyway, what do you want to do?
Oh, engineering.
Oh, okay.
Something.
What type of stuff?
Maybe like civil. My uncle's a civil engineer, so.
Oh,
In Lebanon or here?
Actually, he worked in Nigeria for a bit.
Ooh.
For a long time, but
Yeah.
now he's here.
Oh, so your whole family's here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you think you would go back to Lebanon? Just
Well,
In a
I
few
always hope
years.
to like at least visit, if
Sure.
not live there.
sure.
Well, if things get better, I would love to go, and I'd love to like. My plan is to become like really successful, like successful enough to like help my country and
Yeah.
Hmm.
do
Oh,
something.
I would love that.
Mhm.
Hey, what are your names? Did we go over that?
I'm Maria.
Maria?
I'm Jane.
Jane. Sorry, we didn't ask earlier.
It's fine.
Thanks for like chasing
Thanks
us
for
around
chasing
the city.
us down. But do you think Beirut will bounce back? Does it seem like it's bouncing back? What's your sense of that?
Okay, so, you know what? There are people who can't afford to live. So like on one side it's like, oh, like they can't live, they can't afford to eat, they can't, you know, like
There's so many things
all that
happening.
stuff. But on the other side, there are people who have money, so they're living their life like
Lebanon, it's been
yeah.
through so many things, and it's always like recovered and gotten better. So I could only hope that it would do it just one more time.
Yeah. I hope so too. Well, we wish Beirut the best.
Thank you.
And we wish you guys the best in your new
Thank
life
you.
here in America.
Thank you.
You know what? And even if Beirut doesn't recover, who cares? You guys left.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I promise. You guys got out. Whatever.
Yeah.
Here's $1 and a sticker. We pay all our guests. This is awesome. It was so
Thank you.
interesting to hear your perspective, and welcome to America. And we hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoy Glendale High.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
See you guys.
Sweet.
Be well.
Thanks, guys.
Get home safe. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Take care. Oh, that was great. Sisters. We had sisters, and we had brothers, and we had sisters again.
Yeah.
Really the perfect episode. All right, everyone.
Okay.
That was awesome. Great.
This was the Sibling
This
Sunday
was a
episode.
Sibling Sunday episode. It is
Recorded on
Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday.
Sibling Saturday. I mean, Sibling
But
Saturday
it's-
works as well.
But it's Sibling Sunday, but it's on a Saturday.
Siblings on a Saturday. Okay, but thank you for watching or listening.
We'll be interviewing these fine people on Patreon.
Yeah, they're next. But thank you, everyone. This is awesome. Enjoy. Hey, by the way, the bathroom, again, if you're full of piss or shit, go to the bathroom right now.
Go right now.
Go right now.
Just don't hold it.
Just
go
don't
now.
hold it. You need to get rid of it. Actually, to be honest, it's rude of you to keep that piss or shit in your body because it deserves to go home, which is toilet.
Yeah.
Bye.
I think I'm writing a movie called Poop World.
Can I watch it?
Yeah.
Yummy. There is no way that episode just happened.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
And siblings. Everyone was a sibling.
That makes me that makes me wickety wild to think.
That is just so crazy, actually. Now those brothers are going to come to our live show. That's going to be great.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, they're in.
Wow,
That's
maybe you'll get to meet them.
That's-
San Francisco, get to meet the brothers, trio.
Yeah, and I'm going to see if they're going to come to my stand-up shows in New York. AndrewMachon.com for those tickets.
Oh.
That's it for the episode, really. And again, go check out those girls who walk by at the end, because we do talk to them on Patreon for a long time.
Yeah, they's good.
They's good. Rate and review us on iTunes. Tell a friend about the show. Talk to your father and tell him that you forgive him.
Another great up in the can, Michon.
Yeah, I like this new attitude you have.
All right, we'll catch you guys next week on this pod.
Okay, see you guys. Podcast. It's a cast.
Keep doing the intro.
Continue the intro. So, all right. Well, my friend is a hawk.